sponsoring the Rookie Luncheon for 50 years. So that's 50 years that we've been sharing the tradition and dairy farming with the drivers at the Speedway. So every rookie driver learns about not only the drink of milk tradition, but also dairy farming in general. Well, we're thankful for Louis Meyer back in 1936, after his win, that he requested buttermilk from his mom. That's what she said that would quench his thirst. And buttermilk's a little bit different today, but as back then. But we're grateful that the athletes and the drivers kept requesting it afterwards. And in 1956, it became a tradition ongoing. So we really embrace that. We nurture that tradition, and so does the track. And we're so blessed that we have this in our own backyard. So the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, it's not just an Indiana thing. It's not just even a national thing. It's worldwide, and dairy farmers are right front and center.
So I'm Neuenschwander. I'm a fourth-generation dairy farmer from Bluffton, Indiana. Passionate about our farm. I've been there for my entire life. I love my cows. Grew up on the farm, and I just love them. I love cows. I love our ground all around us. I'm so passionate about passing on to my kids. I want a fifth generation, and hopefully we're there for a sixth generation. So I have memories of when I was a little kid, we'd get home from church, and we'd go to my grandpa's house, and we'd sit down and we'd watch the Indy 500. In fact, my grandpa would slip out of church early and listen to it on the radio. So it was always we have great memories of that, and it was never over until we saw the milk get handed to the driver. That was what, as a young dairy farmer growing up, that's what I loved to see. It was like, that is awesome. It's such an awesome moment to see that winning driver with the milk.
I'm Abby Herr from Kindleville, Indiana. We have a robotic dairy for 6 years now. We've had a robotic dairy. We're the fourth generation, my husband and I, and we're raising the fifth generation, my daughters, on the dairy farm. And we have approximately 400 milking cows, and we have a variety. We have Holstein, we have Jersey crosses, we have Jerseys, we have a variety of them. So we're super excited to be a part of the Indianapolis 500 and share our story more. So I grew up on a dairy farm, and then also part of that memory, that core memory, was being a spectator of the Indianapolis 500. My grandpa in the 60s, he started coming down to the Motor Speedway with a bunch of other farmers, and then they ended up buying tickets and stuff down here, and it's just been passed on every year. So my dad was a big fan, and then it passed on to me, and I'm hoping that my girls get that spark too.
So of course the board winner trophy, or even the fastest rookie trophy, those are great, but I really think that the greatest, coolest prize is that bottle of milk. And the drivers, they keep them, they store them, but they know that bottle of milk, they keep it, and that's the real trophy. And they know at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and at the 500, you get to drink milk, and that's when they know they've won the race, is after they get the ice cold bottle of milk.
Hi, I'm Kiffin Simpson. I drive the Journey Rewards #4 car for Chip Ganassi Racing.
My name is Christian Rasmussen. I'm from Copenhagen, Denmark. I drive the 33 machine for Ed Carpenter Racing.
My name is Linus Lundqvist. I'm the driver of the #8 American Legion Honda for Chip Ganassi Racing. I'm Kyle Larson, racing for Aaron McLaren with a partnership with Hendrick Motorsports, and I am this year's fastest rookie. I mean, holding that bottle of milk and drinking it, pouring all over you, it's one of the things you dream of since you were a little kid. It means so much having this trophy, having your face etched into it. It's one thing that you chase your whole life to do. Yeah, I mean, it'd be amazing. I don't even know, it's hard to predict what that feeling would be like. So I just hope we can continue to put ourselves in a position to execute a good race and then hopefully give ourselves a shot.
I did milk the cow. It was a very different experience, but very, very cool to do. It's a very unique thing, so it was cool.
I had never milked a cow until today, and I'm not sure I'll milk another one after today, but was still a really cool tradition that they have here for the race, and you know, glad to be a part of it. It's something I won't ever forget. So yeah, it was pretty neat.
I was one of the 2 drivers that chose skim milk. I don't know, it's just been always what I've been drinking on my cereal and what I grew up with.
I chose whole milk. It's the right way to do it, the only way to do it, I would say.
I think it's a very funny tradition, but I think it's very cool to have something kind of funny and special to do at the same time. Is very cool to have, I think, and I think it's something that makes this event so iconic and historic.
I chose whole milk just because they say the pictures look better because it's, you know, thicker.
Winners drink milk.
Winners drink milk.